up, everybody? Welcome back to the Big Mark Podcast. It's your girl, Millz. And as always, we have another great show for you guys. And here with me is Chris and AO. How y'all feeling today?
What's up? Chilling.
We good. You know how we get.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy hump day again.
Hump day Wednesday.
Yeah.
How you feeling, AO?
I'm chilling, man. I'm happy, John.
How you feeling, Chris?
I'm great.
Great.
I'm doing amazing.
Good vibes. Okay. So how y'all feel about cooking with
Kaya? Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Hey.
I can't wait until that shit is over with.
I love her.
Hey, look, it's not that I don't like her. It's just I can't.
Just did that.
I don't. If like how y'all just did it,
yeah,
overly obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? And she do her thing. Like I don't hate on nobody. That girl doing her thing. I just don't like how people like they tried to spin all these narratives about how she was 17 years old.
Oh yeah, they gonna
how
lie.
she was doing all this other stuff.
They
But
gonna
yeah,
lie.
look, shorty out there, she cooking. There's people out there that said the food nasty. We don't know that. I ain't never tried it.
The food look good.
She just hit 1 million views. She just posted it.
Hey, look, turn her up.
1 million followers, I think.
Bro, I want to support black. I want to support people. Period, man.
I love that.
She out here cooking. She 23 cooking.
How you know how old she is?
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
That's how she was. She said, if y'all don't cook for y'all, do I gotta cook for y'all, man?
Please.
Oh, she gotta do it. Y'all let Kaya cook for y'all.
No, look, if she ain't got that little thing hanging off the bottom of her arm, like
hold on now, bro. Now you know that's a requirement over here, bro.
For sure. If you
ain't got the wiggly arm, fam, and that thing ain't moving, you can't cook.
No,
on my mama, you know that's a requirement, bro.
For sure.
You gotta have the dangly arm. Especially when you mix it.
If you walk in there and you mixing something together, then I don't feel like you finna fly out of there. I don't want it.
Yeah. No, for real. No, that man ain't lying about it. Because I'm trying to tell you, my granny could cook.
Go in your kitchen right now, your granny kitchen, and tap the back of her arm and see that.
Oh, my mama.
Don't play with grandma like that.
It's still moving.
She gonna wear your ass out with that, whatever she got in her hand. That food gonna be fire when you get there.
That thing still moving from 99, family, from her cooking, family thing. And Christmas coming up. What? Oh, man.
Look, what time is it? She probably getting ready for bed, and that joker just flapping around in the bathroom.
Yes. I'm trying to tell you, now you know that's a requirement for me, fam.
So y'all would date a woman if she can't cook?
I feel like
she cannot flat out cook like food straight nasty, would you still date her?
A lot of these young women nowadays really don't know.
They don't cook. No, they don't cook. Period.
But they can be taught though, like they can learn. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as you have the initiative to go out and try and learn, mama. You ask your mama, ask your grandma, look up recipes.
Whoa. Now, see, this is where I got a problem, bro. If I like cooking, you don't ask your mama and your auntie them. You ask my mama and my granny and my auntie. Can't cook? That's the food I've been eating.
No,
that's who you need to aspire to be. If you, why would you ask? Why if I say I want some banana pudding? Why would you ask your auntie how she make her? I ain't never had your auntie banana pudding. What you ask that lady for?
I mean,
no, I get it.
But who food did she grow up eating though? Who food did she grow up eating?
We gotta meet up. We gotta meet in the middle. But you cooking for me though. You cooking for me and the kids now.
I don't know, man.
You gotta abolish that, fam.
I like my food cook. I'm gonna make it how I like my food, like how my taste buds is. Either you like it or you don't like it. I can't eat other people's food. I gotta eat it how my taste buds is. I don't even like trying other people's food.
When you cook, do you leave toenails behind in there? Exactly, because you ain't put your foot in it. That's what I'm saying. You don't even know about putting your foot. You don't know about putting your foot in the pot, family. Putting your foot in the food, fam.
No.
That's how. That's when they say in the old day. She put her motherfucking foot in there. So she put her foot in there.
So say one of your favorite meals is like chitlins or something like that, but she refused.
Absolutely not.
If she, let's choose.
No, don't even say fucking chitlins,
let's
bro.
Let's choose something else. Okay.
Don't say nothing wild. Pig feet. No.
Let's say spaghetti is your favorite meal. Shout out to my boy Chevy. That man hates spaghetti. Say your favorite meal is spaghetti, and she just don't like spaghetti and she refused to cook it. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Nah, because I don't eat women's spaghetti nowhere.
Y'all ain't have.
I don't eat the red sauce.
What do you eat then, bro?
I don't eat the red sauce from women,
My
fam.
son said the same.
I don't eat the red sauce from women. It is that deep. It is that deep. It is that deep.
Okay. What's your favorite meal? What's your favorite meal?
Meatloaf.
Okay,
That's red sauce.
No.
They putting ketchup on that.
Yeah, no.
Or the sauce. Yes, they do.
No, they drizzle that. I watch them.
You want to look glazed.
I watch the meatloaf, fam. I watch the meatloaf being made. What's up, Joe? What? You been looking around like I said meatloaf my favorite meal, fam.
You act like that's not spaghetti. Nigga, you crush that meat. Nigga, that's ground beef with tomato sauce on it.
No, the sauce be like brown.
So say she tell you she ain't cooking meatloaf because she don't like meatloaf. Is that a deal breaker for you?
She never make your favorite dish.
She never making your favorite dish.
Well, she gonna be upset because I'm going to get my mama to make it.
Oh, I ain't gonna be mad. Shit. No,
you ain't gonna be bad. Do you feel a way if your guy would tell you like I'm gonna get my mama to cook for me then?
That one dish.
That ain't gonna hurt your feelings.
No. That one dish wouldn't matter. But if she constantly making food for you at that point, like what you want to go live.
So now he done went over there every night. She calling him, son, I done made this meatloaf.
On my way.
Every night you gonna eat meatloaf?
No, I'm just saying. And when she called and say she made, I'm on my way.
She just want to see him now. So she look in the background. He can hear that arm waggle in the back. Woof, 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 woof. He know that shit getting mixed right. So he going to get his meatloaf.
Oh my mama.
Stop trolling. Okay.
Trolling? That's real.
No. Anyways, should you and your boyfriend or girlfriend have a curfew? Like you say you in a relationship, regular relationship. You don't gotta be married, just regular, been together 2-3 years, y'all. Okay. Do y'all have a curfew? You have a certain time that you would like your girl to be in the house, or would she have a certain time for you to be in the house?
I want to hear AO guy. What you got?
Why you get? Hey, look, man. I believe in being a free spirit. So what I'm gonna say is, curfew, no. Just be respectful.
Oh, okay.
Be respectful. If you don't want me to come in the next morning, then you don't come in the next morning.
But again, to that, if you're gonna be free spirited, for me, I'm an adult. You're an adult.
Yeah.
You know what we got going on.
Yeah.
Whether we be married or whether we're boyfriend, girlfriend, or dating. If you come in the house at 4:00 in the morning, I'm not finna trip.
No.
Come in the house at 5:00 in the morning, I'm not finna trip.
Yeah.
But understand, there's gonna be times when I'm gonna come in the house at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, if you come in,
you said 6, 7.
Now, if you come in, no, but listen to me.
Niggas is clocking in at 7 o'clock in the morning.
If you come in the house at 8 o'clock in the morning, what I think, you got too drunk, you played it safe, you went to a friend's house. That's because you haven't given me a reason to feel that way. Now, if I just see you ranting like you at a bar, you taking shots, it's 30 niggas and you, okay, now. We gotta hash this out because now I feel like there's something else going on. You like, oh, I spent this night in my girl's house. That wasn't a girl in that group, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't watch their social media when they gone.
Nah.
I mean, if it pop up, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna like it. That's as the significant other. I'm gonna gas you. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch social media and stuff like that.
Yeah, I gas you when I'm there. When I'm gone, when you out of my presence, I don't care.
I'm not tripping over
I
that,
feel
man.
like curfew. You got to be in the house when I tell you be in the house.
Oh man,
hell no. Mill's gonna be single.
Mill's gonna be single forever.
For sure, cause
bring your ass home right now.
Right. So that's different. If you call me and say, "Hey, come home right now," and I ain't got nothing going on, okay. I'm coming.
I'm gonna do it all the time.
But and I'm bucking. You got now.
I'm after like the third time, I'm be like, "Hey, bro, you tripping?
Bucking.
You tripping?"
I was just see if you finna come right now.
And ain't what y'all say? And ain't.
And is and better be or pulling up or we gonna have a problem.
It's gonna be a problem then.
We gonna see because I'm pulling up because I
pull up.
Pull up. You get my location.
I gotta pull up when you should just come home. Like,
why is you telling me to come home when you outside twerking on the fucking couch?
We all out together. We kicking it, having a good time. You texting me talking about some come home for what? So you can rub your hard ass feet on me?
No, my feet are soft.
And you got them Ginsu knives cutting the motherfucking sheets up.
I gotta go to bed because you in the bed.
Y'all want to hang with y'all guys all day and night.
Here we go. Here we go. So now you just want to hang with your guys. Come on, man.
Hey, it's giving what? Gay.
Yeah, here we go.
Gay.
Here we go.
Gay.
Here we go. Now I'm sus.
Suspect.
Now I'm sus because I want to kick it with the guys.
So all the guys out 2:00 in the morning. You call me. All right, guys. She said I got to come home, so I got to go. No, man, we having a good time. Hey, baby, I'm having a good time. Go ahead, go to bed. Don't wait up.
Okay, honestly speaking, I'm trolling. I don't care because I'll be
say that's
outside.
you talk totally different.
I'll be outside.
Yeah.
Respect me. I respect you. Treat me how you want to be treated. We cool because I be outside. So I'm probably go to the club, go to the after hour, then come home 7 a.m. take my kids to school. And then
Hey man, I feel like as long as
Wait. Hold the fuck. What?
7
You
a.m.
said 7 a.m.
Gotta get the kids off for school.
Dog, the sun is so you let the sun beat you.
Yeah.
So them birds.
That's a
so you
problem.
let the birds chirp. They,
Yeah, I like the birds chirping.
right.
all I said,
No.
in that instance,
No.
what I'm saying is,
No. You
did she play it
disrespectful.
safe?
Huh?
Was she too drunk to drive or something like that?
if she was-
There's been instances like that, like you get too drunk or you too tired to make it home. Oh, I stayed at my friend's house. That's cool. I'm not bugging about that until you give me a reason.
Let
to
me
bug about
let me
that.
just say this, bro. It depends on the person, bro.
Exactly.
Because if it's the person that bug up, if you say that, oh, I'm at fool house, then you got to do a whole tour of the house to show it ain't no hoe, and then she do it. No. I'm not going for that, bro. I'm not going for that. I'm not going.
If it's tit for tat, then no.
I don't. I'm saying that's why I said be respectful. I'm not gonna come in at no 6 or 7. If I'm
So
out,
that's disrespectful to come in at 6 or 7 in the morning.
7 o'clock in the morning is borderline disrespectful.
So
If I feel like I'm too drunk, I'm gonna let that driver window down and that cold air. I'm gonna turn the AC on.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna get home.
You know how to get
On
home.
my mama.
So when I say get home.
No, come on now. Now you doing
Right,
too
you
much.
gotta get home. So
Now
it's
you
no
doing
excuse
too.
because you knew how to get home. You knew what to do. Roll that window down, sober up, drive slow, pay attention, bring your ass home.
Man, niggas wanted to hoop. We wouldn't hoop.
Y'all, man,
Niggas wanted to hoop.
hang out.
We wouldn't hoop.
hey, look, I got my shorts on up under here
Oh
right
my
now.
nah, bro, you ain't got no shorts on, bro. You ain't got no shorts on.
I got my shorts on.
Nah, bro, don't
right
do that,
now.
bro. I just stopped
You
wearing
never know
my.
when a 21 will
I
break out.
just stopped wearing my shorts up under
never
my
know.
clothes, bro. Don't do that to me,
You
bro.
never know when somebody
Because
gonna
I'm
try
gonna be
you.
back in it, bro, and then
No, that's
Okay.
insane.
Okay.
I'm
Play
be
a
back
game?
in it, bro.
What?
You never know when a hoop session gonna
They get to
start,
talk
bro.
crazy. Oh, bro, I bust your snatch. Let's get it. Snatch.
Oh, the breakaway
hey,
joint.
24 bucks.
Nigga got breakaways.
Let's get it. Snatch. Let's do it.
Okay.
This nigga got breakaways on.
You silly. But okay, how y'all feel about the internet? Is the internet a real place or is it a fake place? People say, oh, the internet not a real place. Why are you taking what I say on the internet serious? It's not a real place. But I feel like it is a real place. What do y'all think?
Let's listen to what the number one troll got to say.
Chris?
I'm not gonna troll. I'm gonna be honest.
Is
No.
the internet
You-
a real place.
Oh, you definitely be trolling.
Sometimes.
The biggest.
So I don't
the
feel like the
largest.
internet is a real place for this reason, right? Nobody's ever gonna post their failings, their wrongdoings. Everybody's lives look amazing on Facebook,
On
right?
my mama.
Everybody's lives look amazing on
On my
Instagram and
mama.
all these other social media sites.
Like they have.
They're never gonna post. You see all these people that's making money on stuff like that. They're not talking about like, oh, I lost my job or
Yeah.
I did this wrong, stuff like that. So everything in their lives look amazing. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take that for face value. That's not reality. Everybody goes through trials and tribulations. Now, I'll also say you got some people that run to the internet just to vent because they ain't got nobody else to vent to. So to them, it may be a real place because they feel like them comments, like they might get their answers out of them comments. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's really however you want to take it. But for me, I don't get on there and tell all my business. I might get on there and crack a joke like you said. I'm a troll for real. You know what I'm saying? I get on there and say A, B, C, D, Bulls and 6, Bears to the Super Bowl. I really believe that. But at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? The internet is not a real place. You can't take the internet let's stop saying the internet. You can't take social media for face value.
Social media.
You can't take social media for
Just
face
keep
value.
going, Joe.
Okay. Ayo, is the internet a real place?
No.
Is social media a real place?
No, and he just proved it
Fake.
saying Bulls and 6 and the
Said they
Bears
gonna
going to the
be
Super Bowl.
So you could be whoever you want to be on the internet is what you're saying.
No, on my
So
mama,
we can
because
be
I'm
champions if
for
we wanna
real a different person on the internet. Yeah, I'm
That ain't
totally.
true?
Now hell no, that ain't me.
Okay, elaborate a little bit.
I'm a quiet, soft-spoken guy in real life when
Go
I'm
to hell,
around.
Anthony. Go to hell. Go to hell, Anthony. Hey,
No,
And
for
on the
real.
internet, what you is?
No, because because in high school I was the same way. I was real soft spoken. People didn't know. I sat in the middle, raised my hand, stuff like that. I was a geek, bro. I was nerd.
Dang, so the internet not a real place.
Nah, that ain't a real place.
A fake person on the internet.
On my mama.
Dang.
Every time I log in, I'd be like, "Let's go, buddy."
I just
gotta give myself a pep talk.
So for me, I feel like I used to give Facebook a lot of my personal life, and then I made it into a fake place. So everything be just not real. Like I just say something off the wall, post something that probably ain't even right there at that moment, just post it. People think I'm there or not there. So I made social media a fake place. I don't even post to my kids no more.
Nah, I feel you. It'd be some now I'll tell you this. It'd be some serious moments on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, different things like that. No, I'm just saying it'd be serious, just for me too. Like serious moments. Like sometimes I'll come on there and I'll talk about some serious things. And sometimes I'll ask about real opinions about basketball, about relationships, things like that. But I mean, for the most part, I don't understand why people get so worked up with social media. Like it's nothing that's gonna happen on social media that's gonna bleed over into my real life. No. That's gonna make me want to get into it with somebody.
I've seen people getting their feelings on Facebook.
Oh, people are dying behind it.
They
people are dying behind it.
You can say anything, and somebody getting your inbox or getting your comments to get talking crazy about like your family, your friends.
Yes.
But this just happened to me. Bro.
I know. I've seen it.
Yeah, this just happened to me.
Let's name a moment where someone said something just off the wall to y'all, off of something you posted on the internet. What was yours?
So this recently just happened. I was talking about the football player at Colorado, the Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter, right? He got a girlfriend, I think, and a lot of people on social media and through other outlets think that his girlfriend is not for him, right? So I went to the internet and I said that you shouldn't have to deal with women like this. And then on my comments, I went and I said something about black women, this is how black women act. All the women that came to my post, they only focused on the black women part. Yeah. And then somebody told me that I should go get the answers from my black mama.
They
she said, and not knowing if my mother is deceased or alive. You don't know nothing about me, but you felt comfortable enough to come up under my comment and say, go learn it from your black mama. And then there was some other women that tried to defend what she said. Oh, she's not being disrespectful. Yes, she's just telling you that you can get the answers from your black mom. What part of you don't know me well enough to come up under my post to tell me anything about my black mother? You don't know if my mother's deceased or not. What if that?
If she was even black?
Yeah, right. So what if that was a trigger point to me, and now I'm back and forth with you?
Now I'm stalking you.
That's real though. That's serious. That's serious though. So I don't get under nobody posting and say nothing that's disrespectful. Right. I'll say something about them or something about the subject, but I don't disrespect or drag people kids in it or drag people family in it. Because right after she said that, what did I do? Boom, click on her, go to her page and look at her pictures. Oh, yeah, she don't want me to talk about this. She don't want me to talk about it. And the one that supported her. Boom. Oh, yeah, because it's a lot that I could have said, but I didn't. Because I wanted to be respectful.
That's true. Chris, you have
I ain't had a moment like that.
You haven't?
No.
Okay. I got one. So listen, y'all. I made a status and I said went on a date and he paid for it with his unemployment card. And everybody, it went viral, because I said that, but it was a shocker though. I thought he had a job, you know what I'm saying? But he paid for it with the unemployment card. But this was back in that time when everybody was getting unemployment. So bam, okay, they sharing. So I'm looking through all the shares, the comments, to see what they saying. Somebody went to the extent of going to my daddy picture. My daddy passed away and shared it and said, "F your dead daddy." What? What does that have to do? Because I said he paid for it with his unemployment card. So they saying
you could tell he was triggered because why would they go that far?
That's what I'm saying.
He said that. He said y'all women just ungrateful.
Mm-hmm.
Why you worried about that? So they went. It's still up to this day. I'm gonna share it, but that was
don't share it. Don't give them fuel to that fire.
No, I just remembered it. I'm just saying I would reshare it if it come up in my memories again. But
you could tell in that moment that
something triggered him.
Maybe he was on unemployment at the time and he was living on on hard times to the point where it hurt his feelings. Because
Absolutely.
why
But he don't
so
know me from
deep?
a can of paint. It's a random
He was
person.
triggered. Like, you never know what somebody will
Right.
do when they get to that point of their feelings being hurt or something like that. You always hear people say, don't play with people's feelings.
Yeah.
You never know how far they'll go. They'll mess around and say something like that, oh, fuck your dead daddy. Or you might have said that in person and we got a live audience or something like that. And they,
Right.
oh, fuck you, throw something at you. Or run up on you and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm saying. And that further goes to show, like, the internet is not a real place, bro. Like, what would trigger you to go to that
Why
extent
would you say
to
that?
make you feel that comfortable to say something
that.
like that, bro? Like, I don't understand. I just don't get the comfortability.
Right, like who gives you the
I'm
right
not
to
never
say
that
to
comfortable.
somebody? Like, why would you say that to somebody? You
I
don't know me.
Yeah, I get on there and I talk about like real things that happen. I talk about statistics and different things like that.
Yeah, again, Facebook, I don't feel like Facebook is a...
Bro, I get called sassy. I get called gay.
Somebody said you kind of sassy for that jean suit you got on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
He said AO bringing jean suits back.
oh, I'm finna.
And the comment that's sending me though is Meatloaf is crazy. Who do you think
Meatloaf.
posted that?
Your favorite meal is meatloaf.
Who do you
is.
think posted that?
It is. Hey, bro, I don't. That's the next topic. I don't.
No, what's the next topic? Oh no, we talking about this meatloaf.
No, we ain't talking. That was
Somebody
last
said
topic.
Meatloaf is crazy. That they
I'm
didn't
just
know
trying
that.
to get to the next
Somebody
topic.
said they didn't know that Meatloaf was your
Bro,
favorite.
I'm trying to get to the next topic. Is we going to the next topic or we winding? Like, what's going on?
You
Right, okay.
You right.
Let's just go.
But can you be with a woman that do not like your kids or vice versa?
Oh, that's no.
Like, for example, I know someone who dates someone, right? It's a girl. I know her. She dates this guy, and like he brings his kids over there, and like she complains, and
She
she
don't
be
like
like,
the kid.
I do not like this little girl, and she gets on my nerves,
You can't.
and I'm just like, what? Like why you pay her that much attention? Why a little girl?
No, you gotta
this much-
pay attention, but at the same time, as a man.
But I think like it's how I told her. I think like the kid act like that because however the mother raised that child to be, or whoever raised that child to be like that. So the child got like a little snotty way or a little waist that she.
Let me talk to y'all. I'm gonna talk to all y'all, right?
I'm gonna talk to her. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
If you, as a man or a woman, are dating someone and you don't like their kids, or there's a problem with that person's kid, if you're dating, you should be able to have that conversation with that person about what you don't like about their kids. Don't think that you shouldn't talk about. I've seen where people say, oh, that's my child. You have
Right.
nothing to say about my child. But if we're dating, I should be able to come to you honestly and say, I don't like this or I don't like that. I'm not going to beat your kid. I'm not going to whoop your kid. I'm not going to chastise your kid. I'm going to talk to you about how I feel about your kid. So if your kid is like acting out in school or something like that, and I tell you like, hey, I think you should try this with your kid, and you tell me that's my kid, you probably just ruin a relationship, because if I can't help you, the growth of you and the growth of your child, I don't want nothing to do with you. And I feel like it's the same way vice versa. As a woman, if I bring my child to you and my child is wilding,
Don't do that.
if I bring my child to you and my child is wilding, and
Don't
you
do
say,
that, bro.
hey, you need to sit down and holler at your kid and tell him like, hey man, you just sit down or something like that.
Yeah, but don't do that, bro.
Don't do what?
Because women pick men over their kids.
That's
all
not
the
what
time.
the question was.
No,
No,
Not what
but
the
you.
question was.
So she said, "Can you date somebody that does not like your kid?" And it's women that will choose their relationship over their kids, bro. So
Yeah.
don't do that, because that's been going. You've seen it
Yeah,
in
people
movies.
do date.
Baby Boy, it's a movie, but it's reality.
You got to give me something better than that, because at the end of the day, like, we're not talking about the woman that chooses them. We're talking about somebody that two people that are exclusively dating.
Yes.
And have their children in their lives. Not that
Yes.
you would choose the man over, because if that's the case, if you're gonna choose your significant other over your child, what are we even talking about? Because I'm not gonna have nothing to do with the child if I know that you're gonna choose me over the kid.
So that's what I'm saying. If a woman feels like a man doesn't like her son or daughter, they will choose their relationship, and that kid will be gone,
So
bro.
we talking about two deadbeats here, because at the end of the day, like, if you bring your kid around, I'm there for the growth of you and your
But that's
child.
reality, though, bro. That's what I'm telling you. I've seen it with my own two eyes. I've seen it.
People date. People
I know a woman
That's
now.
That's scenario based.
I know a
feel it.
woman right now who picked her new relationship over her son, bro, and it baffles me every time.
Like,
every
how did she
time,
pick
bro.
him over like what? Like she put him out.
Dog
Like,
is gone. Like
I get what you're saying,
he's
but
gone.
that's scenario based. If we're talking about two adults,
But that's reality, because it happens all the time, bro. If so, Me and you, we saying no, we will not date a woman who does not like our kids. That relationship is over. It is women who will say, no, I'll choose my man and this kid is gone. That's the same thing.
That's tough. That's the same thing. I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but
it happens all the time though.
Now I see if it was like marriage, like if you was married and you and your husband.
It should never happen though.
No, but sometimes you gotta let your grown kids go ahead. You know, sometimes
grown kids, absolutely. But I'm talking about kids.
Right.
Kids. This happens all the time.
Okay, for me, if a guy don't like my kids, baby, you can't come around. We can't kick it. If you can't teach my kids nothing, you ain't a role model to my kids.
That's what the purpose of dating is, to get to be with this person. So your child, you come as a package.
Yeah.
So if I want you to grow, I want your child to grow. I'm gonna be in your life the same way I'm being in your child's life. I'm not gonna cause no harm and say it's either me or the kid. I agree. Never in my life.
I agree. But sometimes you don't have to do that, bro. Because you're right. Because if a man come through and he treating her right, and this is the best relationship she ever had, and this is an outside baby, oh no, you can go with your daddy. You need to go with your daddy. It happens, bro. You saying it's tough, but it happens. No, it's a reality, man. It happens all the time, bro. I'm talking about right now in this age group. I have seen it. Our age group do it. I've seen it like 2-3 times, and every time I have a conversation about that person, I always say, "That lady bogus as hell, man. That lady bogus as hell."
Want the responsibility of the child.
Man, if I broke that whole situation down, it'd be crazy. If I broke the whole situation down, it'd be crazy because it happens. And to answer your question, no, I cannot date a woman that does not like my kid. That is a requirement. Me and all 27 of my kids, if you don't like them, if you don't like,
yes.
No, I got
27.
27.
I got 5 kids, man.
Hey, look, show him your sleeve. Them all his kids' names down his sleeve.
Now you know that ain't. Now you know these. That say Sandra Bland. Sandra Bland.
My bad. Say her name.
I know that's.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
I thought that was his kid's name. I thought.
Man, get up out of here, man.
All right, we got one more topic. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. What you got?
Okay. What was your best and worst date ever? Who want to go first?
You got to give me a second. What you got?
Best date, worst date.
Best date. I'll probably say. So I got 2 cousins that I used to do everything with, right?
I just thought this was gonna go a different way. But okay, come on, listen.
This first of all, I'm not from the South, man.
They people from the South do that.
They kissing cousins.
They do.
Kissing cousins. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Look, I got 2 cousins that I do everything with, right? Mm-hmm. And we went on like a triple date.
Okay.
We did like the movies. We did. We went out to eat. Then we went bowling. Then we went like to the lakefront. Like it was crazy.
That
was
like, your best day.
Yeah, we did. We did like it was a full day of like we started early, ended late. Everybody was kicking, vibing, like drink. Like it was that was a great experience. Mm-hmm. Now on the flip side though, like as an adult though, the best date that I had was probably like going to a sporting event. Like I haven't been to a lot of sporting events, and I went to the Bears game.
Oh yeah.
And sat in like the 100 section right there behind the goal post. It was the Bears versus the Raiders. Mm-hmm. Like that was a dope ass experience because I
gave 2 best dates.
I'm just saying, like I was saying, one is a kid, one is an adult. Like
that wasn't even a question.
You said my best date.
I quit. One. You gave a child.
You said my best and worst. I ain't really got no worst date, so I gave you 2 best.
A bad date?
No.
You never been on a bad date?
No, I ain't been on.
Oh, that's good. Chris.
Funny thing is, my worst date was my first date with the person I'm with right now, which is crazy because like
say it again, yo.
My worst date
was,
if I had to choose one, was with the person I'm with now, but it turned out to be like the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying? Because it was weird because she got plastered. Like actually, was that our first date or our second date?
And what happened? Why was it the worst date?
She was lit. I'm talking about driving home. She pull over, get to the gas. I'm talking about threw up everywhere.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. What? You mean to say that she got wasted?
Oh, so you mean to say
so look, we went to go bowl or something like that, and we didn't have a lane, so we shooting pool. So she drinking. I'm like, damn, she know how to drink like a woman. Hey, look, it's fucking me up too, because I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up with her.
Oh,
we shooting. She say like, if I win, you got to give me a kiss. This is our first date. Like, we just start kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Smoked her.
But you didn't let her win?
No.
This nigga terrible.
We play again. Smoked her again.
This nigga terrible, man.
Hey, look. We go get in the car. Look over. She sleep. All right, whatever. And we go. Literally, I pull out. We go past the gas. And she, hey, pull over. But what? I got. Pull over, man. She throw up. Whatever. Take her home. Drop off. I watched her stumble up 3 flights of stairs. I wouldn't shit. Watched her stumble upstairs. Next day, I ain't hear from her. I said, yeah, I fucked that up. Yeah, I fucked that up.
She was embarrassed.
And that was your worst day.
I bet I know what car you was in. Let's go ahead. What was your best day?
Why you got to be like that?
I just said, what was your best date, bro?
I can't think of a best date.
Your best date.
I can't think of a best date.
Damn, you ain't had a best date?
I had
somebody took you out or you?
Man.
Nah. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
If it ain't really a date, but it's more like somewhere I went, it would have to be my birthday. Like my birthday during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
COVID had the world shut down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Around my birthday. My birthday was August 14th. And she tell me we going somewhere else. Jessica, shout out to my baby mama, shout out to my fiance. So at the end of the day, she like, oh, we finna go out. I'm like, well, everything closed. Where's we going? She blindfold me. She tell me, hey, get dressed. Blindfold me. We go. She driving around. I don't know where we going because everything closed. We stop, get out. We walking. Blindfold me. She got the whole team, all the guys, everything, and my boy Blaze house. Shout out to Blaze. Blaze watching this right now. Everybody was there. She invited everybody out. She threw me a sneaker ball in the middle of COVID, man. That wasn't my best day, but that's if I had to go with something like the best time, like that was it. Like all my sisters and stuff was there. My grandma, everybody was there. That was dope, man. So shout out to her for that. I appreciate that.
I just teared up.
All right, stop it.
You just teared up.
You was in Cali at the time too.
You see, you trying to miss my birthday party too.
You was in Cali at the time.
You finna try to miss it's the big birthday party. I ain't telling y'all my
biggest,
best or worst.
the loudest, the craziest party ever.
Best or worst date, but my birthday coming up.
No, you need to tell about a date. Tell when that nigga paid with the unemployment.
It wasn't like, okay, that day. The only reason I made that status though seriously is because like he played as if like he was big bank, you get what I'm saying? And I'm just like, okay, like he act like
he was
because he drove this BMW, but it was like an older BMW. It was an old BMW.
Hey, I got a homie like that. He always posting, I'm gonna take the Benz out. And then when I finally saw that Benz, that like, Doka was a 2000.
So like that was
that's a classic.
This was last year though.
So listen, the man was older.
375,000 miles on that.
Yes, it was an old BMW.
They don't even make parts for that motherfucker no more.
Then he picked me up. Okay, we supposed to go out. He picked me up. He older like
40.
What? Gotta be like 40.
Bro, like 40.
Bro, chill the fuck. No, time out.
Stop.
Bro, first of all, she's telling a story. Okay, I'm 35, you 34. Let's get there. Let's get that.
You closer to 40 than I am.
Bro, but you making it seem like I'm hovering over it. Like I'm 39.
Too hard, you're going to be 40.
Man, shut the fuck
up. He got to be like 40. He old. I just know he was old. The Bam, get in the car with him. Old little BMW. He got his shades on, kicking it. Cool, laid back, old school, like playing the old school music. I'm like, let me play my music. So I play my music because I didn't want to hear what he was.
You got the ox?
Yeah.
What'd you play? What was the first time you played? You remember?
No, I don't remember. I just
get on the floor and pump that booty. Get on the floor and boom, boom, boom.
I hope that wasn't it.
I just played so regular. I'm thinking we finna go right to the little restaurant or wherever we finna go.
Straight to Sexy Red.
No, we went to the block. We went on 79th. He rolled down some block.
On the 9?
Yes, I'm sitting in the car with him there. The man's hand me his gun. Like,
after this, you got to tell me his name. That's one of the guys I know him.
Like,
for sure.
I know him. That's one of the guys. You got to tell me full name.
I'm making little videos like, got his gun.
No, you didn't. This the first date?
First date.
Wait. Did you put it in your purse?
No,
did y'all get pulled over?
No, we didn't get pulled over. So, bam, like, okay, cool. I'm like, what you doing? Where we finna go?
Shorty gave you the gun on the first day, like handed it to you.
Like, hold it, he finna go do something right quick. Like, he got out the car, parked the car.
So if he would have came running back, would you go?
Well, he would have took the gun if he was finna.
No, you supposed. If he come running back, hey,
you gotta blow.
You gotta spray.
You gotta blow.
That's what that meant.
Yeah, you gotta blow.
If he
Fam.
come running, he trip, fall, roll over. You gotta get out.
First off, why you didn't take the gun with you? I thought you knew
No,
these people.
you
was
the
comfortable.
backup.
He ain't tell me all that.
You the getaway driver.
They searched him on the way in. Oh, he ain't got no pipe. We good.
No.
You supposed to blow.
Hey,
You
look,
terrible.
She ain't ready for that.
You terrible.
Not about that life. Don't get time for that. No.
Your
Bam.
fingerprints all over that gun right now today.
No. It's
Got his
not.
gun. Look.
I saw it was just sitting there. Like he put it. I didn't touch it.
What is it? A revolver?
No, it wasn't. I don't know what it was.
Snub
actually.
nose.
It wasn't no revolver. though.
Snub
So
nose.
like people came up to the car and stuff too, and was like, "Oh, like I see you." He like, "Yeah, you could get you one too." And I'm in my head like, "Get you an old BMW with all these miles on it." Like,
No,
this
they were
was
talking
raggedy.
about you.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely talk about you.
They
No,
came
was
to the.
not talking
Yes, they
about me.
was.
They
was
came
talking-
We see you.
No,
We see
they
you old
came to
school.
the car.
He like, yeah, you.
He brought you to the
They talking about
hood
you.
to show you off.
I know you fucking lying.
No, shit.
We just had a moment.
That nigga, he went
No,
right.
he was not talking about me.
He was.
Shit.
No, he wasn't.
He went right.
nephew.
He went right
Hey,
in there and was
nephew.
like, "Go to my car right now." Oh my mama, I got something
look
in
at
there,
you
bro.
like-
I gotta move in my car,
They go
bro.
his gun. No, it was you, baby.
Oh my god.
I gotta move in the car right now. Go down there if you think I'm lying. Hey, you lying? Oh my mama, you lying? Went down there like, oh, this nigga what?
Hey, look what he said. Hey, nephew, you could get you one of them too.
Yeah, you can get you one
The
too,
car.
fam. Yeah, no, it get you one
wasn't-
too.
It wasn't the car.
I can get you one too, fam.
Yep,
All right,
it was the
whatever.
Benz.
Anyways, bam. So we went up.
It was
he
the
come
big- it was the Benz,
He
trust
come back. No, he come back. We go to the restaurant. I think we went to what's the little old dang in Lansing, that old bar that just closed, and that's Sunrise. I forgot what it's called.
Me too.
Tilly's.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
Tilly's.
yeah,
we went
it
to
is
Tilly's.
Tilly's.
We went to Tilly's. We kicking it van. He seen somebody in there that he knew, and like he ran to the bathroom, like he was hiding and stuff. Had me sitting right there for a minute, and I'm in my head like, well, what's taking this man so long? So then he come back and stuff, and like we order food or whatever, bam. But we didn't even get to eat the food. He acted like whoever he saw in there was after him, and we had to.
and how
go.
old was he?
He was like 40 something. That was like the worst day ever. Like,
Yeah, he planned that all out.
like what was this? Like
That
you
was
wanted
planned.
to do this all your life
I
as a
feel like
kid?
I know who this is for real.
No, that was planned though.
Why you feel like you know who?
When the camera's
I feel
cut,
like
you
I
gotta
know
tell
who
his
this
dog
is.
name. But
the Benz, I know somebody that's 40 and that'll do that with a gun.
what I'm telling you
Who is
is that was up. Nah, bro, you can't do that, bro.
Wait till we go offline.
Bro, you
All
can't
right.
do that, bro.
That's
You cannot
I'm
do
gonna
that,
text him.
bro.
Hey, you know Millz? He gonna, yeah, I took Shorty to the hood one
He don't know
time.
me.
Yeah, I showed her off,
Don't
Joe. You
nobody
know,
know me.
showed her a good time.
Hey, nephew, you
what
know
it
her
is.
too? Nah. No.
I bet that's it for us today.
Okay.
Thank y'all for watching the Big Mark Podcast.
Appreciate
you can follow
it.
us on all social
Appreciate
media, Instagram, Facebook.
Mhm.
AO, can you let them know how to follow you?
Instagram is at general_Pharaoh. On Facebook, I'm Anthony Horns.
Chris.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at TazzoBands, TAZZOBANDZ. I'm Chris Jones on Facebook.
And I'm Millz.media on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, only Instagram, LOL. And then make sure you guys like, share, and support our podcast. And thank you guys for tuning
We
in.
appreciate it.
Yeah, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya.
Bye, y'all.